So I went out of town for 4th of July, and on the 3rd of July when I was driving, I stopped at this Goodwill. This Goodwill is in Perry, Florida, which is a little tiny town, almost like my own. And I always love stopping there. I, in the past, have won a lot of auctions in Tallahassee, and Perry's on the way. So on my way to family's house for 4th of July, I stopped at this Goodwill. I spent almost $150, which, if you know Goodwill, at least for me, that's a lot to spend. Filled up my cart, as you saw in the thumbnail. So I'm going to show you guys some footage in the store, and then we're going to look at what I got. So I hope you guys enjoy this. This was with my camera. This was not with the GoPro. So you can let me know. One major thing I've noticed is with the camera, I can zoom closer and show you a little more detail of the items. So let me know if this is any better, or if you guys just would rather me stick to the GoPro for shop with me videos. So let's get started. So I started in the back of the store, and I saw these chairs, and you'll see actually they came in that day. They wanted $49.99, and that was a little high, so I left them there. And then I looked at the pillows. I always tend to look at the pillows, just I want to see if there's anything vintage, but I didn't see any there today. And here I'm looking at the towels. I am looking for possibly vintage towels and maybe vintage pillowcases. I did see this snap-on towel, and I probably could have got this. It was faded though, but it still might have sold. It was out by Staples. I didn't see a year though, so I left it. And then I go to the throw blankets, which is one of my favorite categories. This one here with the bear looked interesting, and it was pretty big, but I couldn't read the tag. And then they also wanted $7, so I did decide to leave that one. I try and pay like $5 or less typically when I get the throw blankets. And then the Afghans, I do have quite a few in my inventory now. So really all I would pick up is some nice square bright blocks, or if I see any 3D prints until some of mine sell. I try to keep at least like 3 to 4. That one had 3D roses, but they were not all over. So that is why I decided to leave that one. And I'm just perusing because I love getting throw blankets. I check the comforters as well because some of those can be valuable. This one here was really pretty, but you can see there was a really big stain. So I went ahead and skipped that one. And then this one is really, really cute. It's a smaller one, and it says teddy bear, but it's $4. It's most likely for a baby crib. There was a small stain, but I did decide to get that one. They will still sell with small stains. And then this one here, I can see there's reindeer, there is Santa Claus, and it's a pretty big one, only $3.99. So I also decided to take that one with me. And later in the video, you guys will see these spread out. This one was really bright. I know that look. I can see that this is a Disney Cars. It is definitely big. I was surprised that it was priced as low as it was. And I'm just looking for like rips or stains. It was only $3.99, so I did decide to get that one as well. So now these three blankets have pretty much filled my cart already, and I have just started at this Goodwill. I always find blankets at most places that I go. This one I decided not to get. It was pretty thin, so I do typically want like thinner, or I want thicker blankets, which are a little bit better quality. That one was very, very thin. And again, always check the comforters. I don't check all of the tags, but what I'm looking for is like a pattern that really stands out that I think might sell well. This one was nice, but they wanted $6. I probably would have paid 2 or 3 for that. And then pillow pets actually are a pretty good pickup, but again, I have a few of those. And then we moved on to the plush. And they actually have moved the plush to the top, which I like because I don't have to dig. This lion was very, very soft. He was $2.99, and he was Animal Adventure, which is a decent brand, so I did end up grabbing him. And then I saw this little poop. I will tell you guys, if you see Mr. Hanky Poo from South Park, I sold one of those for $50, but that one was dandy, so I did leave it. And that guy, I don't know him. Unfortunately, I cannot comp in this store. There is not a good enough signal in here, so I am having to go just off of what I know and can't look any of this up at all, which can definitely be an impairment. You guys will see at the end. I did make a couple of bad pickups. And then I saw this giant Simba. Lion King typically does well. He was $5. He was 21 inches, and I decided to pick him up. And then this is Aurora. Aurora can be a good brand, but I did not get him. And this Pooh was pretty dirty, so I put him back as well. And I always look through all the plush, guys, because the plush can definitely be some good money. That one looked pretty cheap. And then I saw these golf clubs. So I actually looked these up. These are junior, which is like the kids' golf clubs. Those might have been okay, but the sell-through rate was not that great. Next was the electronics section. Not sure what this Pampered Chef was doing in there, but it was 99 cents in Pampered Chef, so I did grab that. And then this is a Bose, and it does have 2 remotes, and sometimes these remotes sell for like $15 each, but this was $25, and it said the CD player was not working, and without being able to comp, I didn't want to pick that up. It might have still been a good pickup, but I could not look it up, so I left it there. And this Goodwill does tend to price a little bit higher on their small appliances and electronics, so I very, very rarely will pick them up. Some of these can openers can be major bolos, but this one they wanted 5, and without being able to look it up again, I'm going to be a little more careful since I cannot see exactly what it would sell for. These little on-the-go things, some of them can be really good, but that one was made in China and felt really, really cheap, so I did decide to leave that one there. And I always kind of glance over the hair care stuff just in case something catches my eye. I don't know that much about them, though, to tell you guys what exactly to look for. And then I saw this glove, which is a Rollins. It was $5. It was leather. It looked very well made, and so I did decide to grab that as well. Up top here was this clock, and unfortunately I couldn't see the name, and it was not tested, so without being able to look, I left that there as well. And this Onkyo might have been worth it, but it was $25 and I couldn't look things up. So their toy shelves were pretty sparse, as you see. They really did not have much in this toy section. So I'm just going through and just kind of glancing to see if anything catches my eye. And as always, if you guys see something that I should have looked at or I should have picked up, definitely let me know that. but nothing here really caught my eye. And they actually do tend to price a little bit higher on the toys as well. And then there's another giant Simba. So I put him in my cart as well. He was $1 more, but again, I think I'll get $25 to $35 for each of those. Then I noticed these playing cards. Some playing cards can be valuable. Most will sell for about $4 to $6. This was $4 for all, but I decided to leave them there. And then keep an eye out for costumes at good prices, guys. Halloween is coming up, but those were priced a little bit high. And then I saw this Batman thing, and you can see me backing up to kind of try and get a better look at this Batman thing. And I was checking to see if maybe I could see like a year or something on this. And so I took it to the shelf so I could sit it and just look a little bit closer. And I did see there it was made in China, or made in Mexico. Sorry, guys. Made in Mexico. I don't see a year there. And I couldn't comp, so I did leave that there. These Royal Crown Imperial were pretty nice, and they were only $5 for all three of them. However, the big one was missing the top, which is why I did decide to leave them there. And this Matador probably would have sold, but they had him, I believe, at $10, so I did decide to leave him there. And then the vintage cross stitch, which you guys know I love the vintage cross stitch. These were $1.99 each. So I did go ahead and pick up both of these. They have like little barn, or actually I think that's a bridge that people drive over now that I'm looking at them a little bit closer. And I try to look stuff up when I'm in here every time, and I might be able to get one or two things to work, but overall my signal's bad. And these mallards might have been okay, but they wanted $5 for them, and that was just a little too much for me. And this one, unfortunately, was out of its frame. It didn't have the brown paper on the back, and I wasn't sure if that would stay put, so I did decide to leave it. I was looking at the other ones to see that they had the paper covering the back of it, and I don't know if somebody took that out there or what. And then I saw this really nice, I'm not sure what kind of stone this is, but it does say Virgin Islands. It was really, really neat. But they wanted 15, and that's a good price for a collector, but I don't think it would have been great for resale. And then this flamingo, I believe, was like chalkware. It was $5, and without being able to look stuff up, I did decide to leave that there as well. And this martini glass was pretty heavy. It looked nicely made, but it was not marked, which is why I did leave it there. And you guys know I always am going to look at the plates and the dishes to see if anything catches my eye. And these amber glasses were nice, but not overly impressive. I look at the clear glass mainly to look and see if I see any crystal. I loved these Ron John shot glasses. However, I didn't want the plain glasses that they were in that I had to buy to get them. So I did decide to leave the two Ron John shot glasses there. And that bowl was really thin, and it felt like it was just a little bit cheaply made. Now, down here on the end, this did catch my eye. You see the Mickey Mouse, but upon closer inspection there, that was somebody making it with a Cricut, and that was not worth picking up. Over here, This pattern really caught my eye. It's tropical. I saw it was IKEA. Only $1.99 for the set. IKEA stuff actually tends to sell pretty well for replacements because their patterns do retire and people look for those. Those were made in China. If those had been like IKEA or Pier 1, those probably would have sold. I have sold some Crown Ming, which is what those colorful bright ones were, but a lot of times they sit for a while. And this plate was really nice, but they wanted $5. I probably would have picked this up if it were like $2, maybe $3. I thought this might be La Crusade, but it was made in China. I was very sad. It really did look like La Crusade. And this swan was really, really nice, but I actually have looked these up in the past, so they wanted $10. Surprisingly, these swans, even though they're really nice, they only comp out at like 20 bucks, so I did decide to leave that there. And then the Snow Pup by Rosalind Carlson was made in Spain, and I made the decision to pick this up, and unfortunately that was a mistake. So I did get it. It was vintage from 1987. It looked really nice. It was $7, and those only sell for about $10. All right, guys, so what you're gonna just seen is gonna have to be a voiceover. The music was super loud. I got the blankets, which I think you guys did see, and then I got a lot more. So I got these new Starbucks gift sets from 2000, I think 14. Yeah, 2014. Those are brand new. There were 3 New Kids on the Block VHS. This whole bag here is full of swimsuits, all name brand, all really, really great ones, and they were $3.99, and I think they'll be selling fast right now. That's why I got a lot. I also got these really cool, I don't know, here's a piece of them. These are Hannah Anderson's Star Wars, and it looks like they sell really well. I did have to pay $15, so I'll show you guys because my receipt's right here. I did spend $147, and yeah, I got 2 big Lion King plushes. I got a lot of stuff, guys, a lot of good stuff. I love this Goodwill. I don't come here very often, but I'm on my way out of town and thought I would stop. So let's take a look more at what I got. All right, so here is my haul. I actually got 2 of these giant Simbas. They sell anywhere from $25 to $50, and I paid $4 and $5 for them. So that's probably about a $50+ profit there. And then I got this lion. This is Animal Collections. I got this New Kids on the Block. I thought it would be better. Looks like it's only about $5. I only spent $1 though, so not too bad. This Snow Pup here was a very bad pickup. I paid $6.99, and in this Goodwill I cannot comp anything. And unfortunately, these only sell for about $10. This Mickey Mouse toothbrush holder should sell for about $20. I paid $1.99. It is Disney China. This was just too cute not to pick up. It's either like a vase or a toothbrush holder. It's this really cute little elephant. It's like made in China, but it's so cute. I just couldn't not get it. Like, that's just really cute. And then this, I believe, is Caribe pottery. This one I paid $1.99. That one should sell for about $20. And then this is a nice leather made in India like clutch, and it does have the separate little change purse in it. It's very, very nice, great condition. I did pay $5.99, and I think I can get about $25. If you don't know, elephants with their trunks up is good luck. So hopefully this one will sell pretty fast. And then this Stephen Hunter, I paid $3.99. This one was not a great pickup either. Again, no signal in this store for me to comp things. This one sells for about $9, so I'm not losing money, but it's not great.
Buried Alive was a good pickup. So this is a VHS tape, paid $1, and this looks like it goes for 15 to 20. This Rollins glove, it's actually Dale Murphy, who I used to love when I was a teenager. I was really into baseball, and he was my favorite player. This Rollins glove was $4.99, and it looks like it should sell for about $25 to $30. This is a Pampered Chef like egg oatmeal cooker. None have sold. Their comps for like 10 to 20. I only paid 99 cents. Probably try and get like 15 for that. And then I got these two really cool vintage cross stitch. They're like tiny stitches too. They're really nice in these little houses. These were $1.99 each, and I think I'll get about $15 to $20 each for those. And then this is an homage shirt with Kevin Durant. It actually, I believe, will bring me about $25 to $30. This one was $1.99. It is a size large. These, and I only know this name because of Matt over at Part-Time Pickers. These are Hannah Anderson. And I know Matt sells some swimsuits and stuff by her. So you can see the $50 price tag. I did pay up. I paid $15, but there are actually comps on these for over $60. So I think this will be an excellent pickup. I think they were selling for $69.99. And then I got this swimsuit, and there actually were a few more, but my son has already helped me to list some, so you won't see the others. This one is body contour. You can see I had a sale price of $35. It is new with tags, and I paid $3.99. So hopefully I can get like 25 to 30 for that. And it does have the bottom there. And then this is a red Ben Hogan size 2X. The last Ben Hogan I picked up was a purple 3X, and it sold in less than a week. So I'm hoping this will sell good. And then let me show you, oh, I'm forgetting this little pug here. This little pug was $1.99, and he's just a cute little pug in a sweater. I don't see, it's a pugly sweater. I am not sure. It says Boston Warehouse Trading 2018, but I just thought he would sell. And then I got these 3 blankets. So first I'm going to show you this teddy bear. Then we will pull it. And then there is this Santa Claus with the reindeer. What I didn't catch with this one was that big rip, but I still think this will sell for about $20-25. And then this Lightning McQueen for $3.99 is actually twin size. I'm not sure if you can tell the size by this, but this is a twin size, and I should be able to get like $25 for this, and I paid $3.99. So again, I spent $147. I probably have at least $500, but I would say more in this haul. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you guys tomorrow.